Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Reassembly. Yeah, as you can see just right there, I had to re-record this. Not really the actual sound of the game itself, but you know, apart from that, I had to re-record the actual audio of me talking. So yeah, hello and welcome back. I kind of buggered up. Anyway, I'm going to try and dip in and quickly cut that apart. Didn't work very well, let's just say. But yes. Just not happy with this design right now, the factory ship. I mean, it just seems quite easy to nose break, then it just starts to fall apart and it takes a while to reconstitute. Anyway. They've actually added quite a bunch of new features in it, which is quite good, I think. I like how they've redesigned a lot of it, but I don't know why there's two designs of the Agamemnon there, which is one of the things I was a bit confused about. It may have been something that I just forgot. But anyway, I think we'll place the one there and we'll faff around with this one. To be honest, I always get slightly confused with this, so I'm probably not going to talk a large amount, because I always get confused what to say. Because I keep trying to remember what I used to say, and it just doesn't work very well. So, I'm just going to have coffee in the meantime. And we'll try our best to remember what happened. So yeah, I wasn't really happy with the Abaddon, I think I named it. I think I named the carrier Abaddon, but I can't remember. So yeah, let's start faffing around with this design, seeing if we can improve this one. We won't have the block points to actually continue pushing along the way we were, so we'll just instead place them there and then get some thrusters in so we can improve our turn rate again. Because our turn rate was suffering quite heavily. So yeah. But I don't think it was this episode, but one of the things I was thinking about is, can you actually please add a power draw and with all weapons firing draw? So how much power are you using and how much power you're generating, I should say. So a power draw and a power generation slider or graph. So we can actually figure out if our guns are using up all the power or only partially using up the power. Because you know, that'd be helpful. Also, I was saying that they'd added in the top right hand corner ship health indicator. So yeah, thank you very much. Apparently a lot of people were requesting that, and the video helped that. So yeah. So anyway, sorry, give me a second. I just got a text on Steam, so I'm just going to look at that at the same time. Yes, I'm doing multiple things at the same time. Sue me! Sue me! But yeah. I was also laughing at welcome back in metamorphosizing ship. I don't know why, it just was quite funny to me, metamorphosizing. And I was trying to remember if we were to go towards green triangles or what, and I was describing what they said. So our original raw resource, created by plants, dropped by destroyed ships and stored in your ship. And they are lost in destruction, so they're a volatile resource, kind of like RAM is a volatile memory, where if you get destroyed then you lose it all. Social credit income. They account for acquired by helping your faction destroy enemy ships, transfer resources to your allied spawners, and spawn and release ships. Explore new sectors and others. Ship points per power gives a total... ship points per power, or slash power. I don't quite understand that, but I think it's just ship points. Governs the total amount of features allowed on your ship, increases by spending C and R. So yeah, they've also increased the amount of block points you get per thingy, it seems, and the cost of it. So no more of the spamming block points and getting massive ships really early. So yeah, I was thinking about getting the flat gun, I believe, because it looks quite fun. Oh. then suddenly the music stops. So yeah, we get the torpedo launcher and then we start faffing around trying to attach it onto this ship. Because we need considerably heavier firepower than the missiles. They're just not functioning fully to the specifications that I would wish. So yeah, we get rid of some of the off the front and try and fit them on, but no! We've just not got the block points. So yeah, we start tearing off rocket launchers. Like so. And there we go, we now have 2 torpedo launchers. I'm gonna try and squeeze on a 3rd one. Yeah, we can't quite manage to get the 2nd set of torpedo up. No, missile up. I keep going off torpedo for some reason. So I'm sitting there trying to think of ways of getting rid of it. Also, the torpedoes have a very long time to fire. Anyway, yeah. I was trying to run around getting resources and the little tiny ships start tearing it off me. And I go, you know what, we actually need credits, I'll just go and drop off some of this stuff. Because right now we're not using it for building ships. So the main thing we need to do with it is just literally get rid of it. But to get rid of it, we need a bit more. Not necessarily that we need more, it's just it would be handy to have more to get rid of instead of just a small amount. But anyway, yeah, just drop it out the green triangle and we'll move on. So yeah, I noticed the torpedoes were being launched with right click, which I wasn't too fond of personally. It's because we have a bunch of missiles on, and as my only weapons are missiles and torpedoes, it, you know, wants me to have I want to have the torpedoes on something I can fire separately. So yeah, fling them onto the middle mouse button because, hey, why not? And then set it to fire all. And there we go. Because let's be honest, I don't want to be using that on an enemy fighter when I can't really hit an enemy fighter without quite a lot of skill. And that would require quite precise timing to fire it in at the right time. So yeah, in the meantime, without trying to get skill, we'll just fire upon this. And we hit it, smack in the nose. Not that it done much. They might have disabled it just before it hit. So I'll have to work on my timing with it a bit. And then fire. Ah, just missed it. So yeah, this thing's so strong in the front end. It's literally a really strong ship to encounter head on. I'm sitting there wondering if my torpedoes have actually fired or something, or not. Because it just feels like they're not firing sometimes. But yep, they fired off and I missed it to its starboard. So you know, just destroyed a cruiser by accident. I'm trying to lead the target a little touch, but it's not working because I had my torpedoes go without any support. So yeah, I'm watching him trying to go sideways, wondering what to do. Trying to move in so my guns start firing on him, and it just does not work. My torpedoes just don't seem to function as well. No, not torpedoes, missiles just don't seem to function as well. Then that happens. Yes, his back end is extremely soft, which just sounds wrong. Back end of that ship is extremely soft. Which is something quite useful to learn. So yeah, we start tracing over to try and reactivate some stations, because hey, we've not done that in a while. And why not? You know, just why not do it? It's an important part, after all. Oh wow, and we get 100 credits for reactivating the station, plus another 328 for transferring the resources. Not only that, but I noticed, what do you call it? You get credits for exploring new sectors, and I think that's interesting. Ooh. But yeah, we were starting to get torn apart there. This ship was useful to get started with because missiles were quite cheap and they allowed me to get quite a bit of resources to get block points. But I don't think it's really going to last much longer. Also, in comes the skinny thin one. Ah, that thing. That thing hates me. And I hate it just as much. I mean, look at its massive gun. So yeah, I just quickly drop off those resources and have a look and think, hey, I probably should have just saved up for block points. Never mind, what we're going to do is we're going to make a laser boat. So we'll move that design over there and we'll move this one down here. And we'll use this one. So yeah, basically with the laser boat we're going to do the exact opposite. We're not going to use any missiles, but instead we're going to use a bunch of lasers. So yeah. There's a lot of missiles to delete. But yeah, this is the reason why I wanted the used and generated power. Because I had a lot of trouble balancing the power for this. Which would have been quite a bit easier to balance if I had used and generated. Because sure, I could have run around the ship calculating it. But, you know, it'd be a lot easier if it was just outside and showing you. So yes, we're gonna have a ridiculous amount of guns here. Also, I'm sorry, but apparently at some point this has peaked. Oops. That's not meant to have happened. So yeah, I forgot about all these missiles for some reason. I don't know how I managed to forget about loads or most missiles. But, yeah, there you go. I'm trying to add them in between, and it's just not working at all for me. Also, the music's catchy as all hell for some reason in my head. Also, I've noticed that every time your cargo gets destroyed, your actual total of cargo now gets depleted. Where beforehand you just suddenly have this cargo bay that's still, say, 3,000 full, though all you've got left is one little shuttlecraft. That's the funniest part. So I'm sitting there looking at my block points going, damn, I need more guns. I can fit more guns. And I'm also thinking, wait, this is going to use up power, isn't it? Oh, we'll move that like this. It'll get their side turning. And then we'll think about that afterwards. Because I didn't think the power draw would be that massive. I know it's plasma cannons and you have to superheat the plasma, etc, etc, but yeah, it's also extremely powerful. I just need more power generation. one thing I forgot. Don't know why. Just need more power generation. So yeah, I accidentally try and fling this thing on to start with. Like, wow! Damn, I don't remember the power generator being this big. I guess I'll fling it here. Yeah, I'll take it off and I'll fling it there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wah! Damn it, we need additional block points. So yeah, let's reattach that, and we'll take thrusters off instead to attach them. Or we'll just have a silly amount of guns, because why not? Also, I don't know why I'm dragging them off. I could have just pressed delete. So yeah, I just leave it and like, yeah, that'll be fine, I'm sure. It won't have any trouble with power, right? Right. And then my power drains, it just tanks horribly. Oh. I've got no power to fire my guns, because all my point defense is firing off. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need more power generators. Let's take those off. Oh, I don't know why I thought it'd be perfectly fine. Just like, nah, I'll be fine, and fling in like 6 more guns. No, that's not the way you do it. Space, what are you doing? Yes, good. What you could do, Space, is take more guns off. I know you like your guns, but still. There we go. It's considerably better. We now have a burst that actually lasts for more than half a second. So I'm sitting there trying to find where the cockpit is in this thing. And I'm like, charge! God damn it! No, gotta go. No. That's still painful. So yeah, let's move in again and we'll try that again. Let's go. Go. I think the cockpit's in the middle there. Right where that gun is. No, that can't be it. No, let's get out of here. We're not good enough for that. But, you're big and scary. He's just grabbing a thruster like, I'll take this. Yeah, there. We'll just attach it there. I just love how things suddenly randomly go, you know what, I'm gonna grab this, pretty much. Also, I heard that your faction now actually uses your ships, so I'm considering designing some really bizarre prototypes. I'm not sure how to put it really. I've seen some really bizarre ships, and I like the idea of them. I won't spoil anything. I'll leave it until we see it, because it was hell of a interesting, to say the least. So yeah, that thing is fast as hell, the Assault Battle Corps. It lives up to its name. I mean, look, I can't chase the thing down until it crashes. I know I'm big and fat and slow in this, but still. Chase it. I'm just trying to hit this damn thing because I know the next time I hit it, it's basically dead. So yeah, we need to get out of there pronto because that is tearing me apart. Yeah, not the most pleasant way of running away. Well, let's upgrade the block points and yeah, we're out of resources. But we'll quickly add some more power generators on, I believe. Yep, there we go. I think I removed the thruster and place it. Yeah, there we are. That's better. And then we do the same on the other end because symmetry. Symmetry is the best tree, right? Right. So yeah, let's remove some of the thrusters and try placing them there, right? That'll work. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna nerf those power issues hard. Yeah. No more power issues for me! But yeah, seriously, I think we need some way of telling how much power draw you're having. I could already have that and I'm just not noticing. But if we don't, I would ask or request that. Anyway, we'll replace those thrusters and we'll leave it at that for now. Still symmetrical. Only along 2 lines though, now. Wait, technically not, actually. Because there's still some small thrusters and large thrusters. So technically that's asymmetrical still. And it always has been asymmetrical. And now my life is being ruined. Those internal thrusters. And also, seriously, can I just destroy something instead of leaving it as just a battered corpse? I mean, yeah, there, sure, I've destroyed something. Let's show this now, right? No, it's still alive. Come on, this one now? No, it's still alive? There we go, good. I kept leaving things as barely living corpses. Like that shroud. How the hell does it survive? Oh, the assault battle core. My nemesis for now. Until I find the long thin one again. There we go! Welcome to the ship I find hilarious. We only saw it for like half a second there, but we'll get to see it again, don't worry. I'll be back. It's a fabulous ship. It's one of the purple ones, I believe. So yeah, let's back off, get some more power. Then we'll take a bite of that battle sphere again, or shield. That one is fabulous! I know you can't see it, but it's that one with a big gun. It's a little tiny thing. Here it comes again. Here it comes. Whee! Oh, I was sitting there thinking it was the enemy ship that I was firing at, but it's not. It's this little tiny thing with a massive gun. It's fabulous. It's called a merchant as well. It's got an immensely massive gun, just strapped to the front. It's like, oh yes. Well, this will defend us against pirates and get us away in a hurry. Boom! Whee! Oh. The insanity of engineering at its finest. Quick, turn around! Face them! Now fire the gun! We're running away! Bye! I literally just feel like designing a ship like that just so I can literally do that for fun. Enter a cargo bay at some point and just fire off a gun like that and it just go whee! Oh. Or create a platform with like 5 or 6 guns. Just that type of thing right in front of the ship. I'm trying to think how to do that kind of thing there. Look at this thing! How's it surviving? Just die! Oh. Also, this thing is durable as all hell, that shield. Yeah, we need to get out of there because that is really hurting us. So yeah. Let's take on the shield again, now with some allies, with inverted commas. Look at that shield. Look at the shield. It just lasts and lasts and lasts. It's a really extremely durable ship, and it's just literally a sphere. Nothing more, nothing less. It's mildly incredible. So yeah, we need to destroy this thing. As soon as possible. So yeah, let's try and reactivate the station, but there's quite a lot of them guarding it, so what I'm going to have to do is ignore a lot of the ships to start with, and pick off stragglers. Because that'll also, 1, give us resources, 2, give us money, and 3, allow us to increase our block points due to the previous 2. And also thin out the reinforcements. Also, I found out that auto zoom is on Y. We'll figure out in a wee. Well, you'll see that in a wee second where I toggle between them. I don't know if it's right now. I think it's after I capture the station. But look, how the hell was it surviving? It had no thrusters. It had like 2 or 3 guns just strapped onto it, and it was just sitting there surviving away somehow. So yeah, I thought I'd just leave them duking it out. There's a long thin one, I'm like, nope, I'm out of there. You, I know I can take out right now, like that. There we go. There. To finish it off, we'll go and get the station now. Yeah, we'll get the station now. So there we are. And dropped all the resources I wanted to keep. I was like, damn it, no! Ah, fine, I'll just get it off of these guys. Yep, like that. Like this. Perfect. Got a bunch of resources back. Now let's grab this one. Yep. So I'll back off. Like, yeah, right, okay, wow. And for some stupid reason, wait a minute, wait for it. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm still a little lost what to do for these post commentaries. I try and get around that wreckage and... Nope! No! I wanted those resources. So yeah, I started pulling out of there because we're needing to get our shields back. Ah, and then the long skinny one comes in, and I didn't even notice him. A second time I didn't even notice him. Oh, that's dreadful. Come on, swing around the back one. I even knew where his cockpit was, I just couldn't shoot the damn thing. Yeah. So yeah, he has a lot of point defense, I've just noticed. Like a crap ton of point defense. It tears through my shields as well. So I think I activate this station and I'll... No, I'm not going to leave it there yet, I don't think. So yeah, we'll activate this station real quick. No! Resource... Oh, I keep forgetting about the resources. Yeah! Oh! We'll go after the Autonomous, or the Storm. We'll do it in the Storm, actually. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's kill this resource sensor. It looks big, it looks mean, but it stands up to nothing. So yeah, let's try and poke in and get the resources. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Why did you ignore them? Ah, screw it, we're out. We need to get out of there. I'm going to guess that we just lost all our resource containment. And that's why we didn't grab it. But I don't know. I mean, we've collected in the middle of combat beforehand. So why not now? Oh yeah, and I'm like, oh god, that looks mean. Then I noticed it was just that little tiny ship, and I'm like, oh. They have this habit of strapping tiny ships with massive guns. That I can't seem to destroy for some reason. Damn tiny ship. Also, I'm thinking about putting photon swords on this as point defense, but for now I've got some reasonably good, I wouldn't say massively great, point defense turrets, which are just the chain gun, I think it was. They also work as close range fire support. I don't know why, but I love the noise that makes. It just sounds quite mean when it's firing in ripple. There we are. Oh. Sorry about that, I'm kind of moving around a bit much. So yeah, let's, I think we want another type of gun, I believe, if I remember right. Or was it just yeah, we were just increasing our block points. And we've run out of resources for it. So yeah, let's get some more power generators on this so we can actually fire continuously. Increase the amount of firepower that we have available to us. And allows us to do some funky things. I'm also thinking about attaching more plasma cannons because, you know, the more the merrier. Effectively, the more the merrier. Effectively, the more the merrier for me, the happier for the enemy. So, you know, I don't like making a happy enemy. Sorry, I got mildly distracted there because people messaged me in Skype and I'm like, ooh, Skype. Because, you know, reasons. It's not really a reason, but, you know, reasons. All the same. So yeah, let's get all the power generators, because why not? Just literally, why not? Just attach some more massive power generators onto the front. And yeah, we'll fix on... we can't. Well, I guess we'll leave the shields for now then. Jeez. Hindsight, I could have replaced the front power generators with shield generators instead, which probably would be better. But, you know. Hindsight is 50-50. So yeah, we just attached some thrusters so we can turn faster. Because it's starting to get really sluggish at turning. And we also put some on the front and back, I believe, so we can move faster. Yeah, there we go. But we went for the smaller ones because the large one couldn't really fit in the front on its own. Or did I just completely ignore it? Oh, I did. Never mind then. I didn't increase the top speed yet. Herp. I think it's because the top speed currently is fine. It's not exactly fast, but it's not exactly slow at the same time. I might generally increase the speed soon though, because it's starting to get a little slow. Also, hello Talon! I remember you, I can break your spine easily. Ah, spine breaking. One thing you do to the smallest and thinnest of ships you can. That wasn't a sentence either. I meant to say what you can the smallest and thinnest ships that you can break. Or cut through. you know, something that's a word. Also, I've noticed the red ships have a lot of their hull at the very back of the ship. So, not the hull, the actual cockpit at the very back of the ship. So you have to tear all the way through it from front to back, or just go and or just go and get rid of the back end of it. So this one is quite easily to break the spine of, because it's literally just the centre part. And I'm sitting there like, no! No reconstituting! Oh! There we go. You're not allowed to reconstitute. I'm the only one to reconstitute. Well, me and my allies. We're the only ones allowed nano farming technology, right? Right. Also, I'm noticing the little amounts of money I was getting from exploring new sectors. It's not a massive amount, but for what you're doing, it's large enough. Because it's literally, you're just flying around, surviving. You really shouldn't get a lot of resources for doing that, seeing as how that is something you'll do on a day-to-day basis, effectively. Just in this game. So yeah, hello there, Eagle. So yeah, I'm thinking about making this the last, or I had thought about making this the last station we'll activate. And then we'll leave it there. Whether we do that or not, let's see. So yeah, let's destroy that, and we should be able to grab this resource. He says, there we go, good. Now, what we should really do is quickly research something before we end up losing them. Come on, monkey, do it! Make yourself proud! Get block points! Good job! Not enough resources. So yeah, we're out of money again, so... Hey, guess what? Let's reactivate the station. But the resources... Oh no, we missed them. Okay. Let's go for these resources then. Okay. And we'll quickly grab some more resources. Okay. Quickly grab that. Think about moving in soon. We just can't take on that many at the same time. Right, go. Get him, get him, get him. Hey, nom nom nom. Good job. Right. Still a little bit paranoid about moving in. Because I think there's going to be a little bit more. So we'll wait till our shield regen and we'll start moving in now. Ah, hello there, research ship. I thought you died. I could swear you died. God damn it, just... Ah. Oh! No reconstituting. Badge. So yeah, there we go. 999 resources. I think about trying to increase the P points again, but I keep forgetting about the credits. So yeah. I sat there looking around thinking, going, ooh, a plasma cannon. That looks fun. Yeah, it can shoot for higher rate of fire. It turns about the same rate. It's a lot heavier and has more health. You know what? I'm going to try it. It's also more damaging. Quite a bit more damaging. So yeah. Let's go for beamboat soon when we get the money. Because I think we need to get the money. I could be wrong with that. There we go. Now we just need to go and grab resources. And I saw a ship earlier. Saw a couple of ships now. I love the firepower that I get out of this ship though. I just tear things apart. There we go. Just add something into it. I don't know why I find that music extremely catchy. It's probably because it's simple. you know what? It seems to be more the bass I'm catching than anything else. Like bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum dum 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 type thing. It's bizarre. Also, come here, you little guy. Yes, that's right. I'm here. Kill me, kill me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's something else to chase down later. It's kind of hilarious. Anyway, as I said, and I keep procrastinating about it, I probably should end the episode soon, but first let's just try this. So yes, I probably should have ended the episode a bit ago, because I keep saying I will, then not. So yeah, I think I end it soon-ish, let's say. Yeah, there we go, we'll buy this cannon, and I'll probably call that the end of the episode. So, until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed.